Welcome back to Pokemon Yellow. We took some time off. It's been 5 weeks. No, it's been like an hour. Just took a minute. Oh, what's this in this game? Still a Poliwrath. This guy can trade, right? This is my trusted pal Poliwrath. It evolved from Poliwhirl when I used a Water Stone.
So it goes from a tadpole to a dinosaur?
That's Poliwag. But in theory, yes. Dratini goes from being a snake to a fat-ass dragon.
It goes from a snake to a larger snake to a fat-ass dragon.
This is the overheat TM and something. Oh, look, that woman's also right here. That's an old man, alright.
Moan!
Hey, John. Are you ready?
Are we going gambling?
We're going fucking gambling.
Oh! What are the slot machines?
I think I got the coin case in here. Is the coin case just like, here's a coin case. Oh, it's just outright bank tellers. Alright. Yeah, okay.
Can you just find coins in,
From people, yeah. But where's the fun in that when you can gamble?
Yeah, exactly. Can't you just find coins and then, like, gamble them for free?
Yes. So give it to me. Do you have the coin case?
You don't got a coin case, me boyo.
Fuck. Where do I get the coin case?
Well, just talk to people. They might give you one. They're frustrated gamblers. They might just give you theirs.
Well, first things first, I'm the realist. He says, quoting an Iggy Azalea song. It's the famous one, so it's not like I listen to her music. Because I don't.
Who's
Hi,
that
old
guy?
lady. Or dude. I don't know. Give me my tea. You can have it for some tea.
You make me jealous.
So that's Meowth.
Is that also Meowth?
That's a Nidoran.
They're the same.
And this is a Clefairy.
Okay. Okay. So, should I talk about Google or school? Because I have two stories.
Let's go with school.
Okay. So,
Oh, is this the
most-
freakiest of games?
so in
Yeah. This is the freakiest of games.
nice.
When you finish. Oh yeah, when you fill the Pokedex, he gives you the thing that you can like print out. I think.
Oh, we're not doing that. Okay.
You don't have a Game Boy printer.
So in America, for those
Or the
like
patient.
2 international viewers,
Yeah, okay, restart.
so in American high school,
Okay.
I'm just clarifying that. There's each class usually goes on.
Is that? No, it's not. Okay.
Each class usually has a class trip and or a prom.
Right.
Now to help cover those, you buy the tickets to the events.
You buy
then-
American tickets.
Yes, which only work in America. You can only buy them in like with American currency, American cards in America. If you're in Canada, tough luck.
I'm confuzzled.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm stupid. That's what my problem is.
So
It's not like I've played the remix.
you also have to
times.
pay class dues in order to buy the tickets.
Yeah,
which
you
is
told me this.
Kind
Alright.
of retarded. Yeah. It's still like no, like
No,
more,
it's fair. Tell the
more
people.
development happened today too.
I'll link the Ocarina, the Zelda
Wait,
NES
I talked about this
in the
in
end
Zelda?
slate. No, this is just another story of the school fucking you over. The school picture thing.
Oh
You
yeah.
told that in Zelda. I'll put that in the end slate, and probably this and that end slate.
I was just thinking about how horribly rigged the elections are for class
Oh,
office.
yeah, okay.
Anyways, because they actually are like really bad.
No, I know. I thought you were just changing topics, and I was like, John, no.
No.
We just
So-
talked about no opinions on the politics.
No, that was like
Go on. Let's not get into that.
that was school. That's like
School. Let's talk about school.
no, like that's literally like school presidents who literally don't do anything. So like it doesn't matter in the long run, anyways. 5 people got mad at me. I'm sorry. Okay.
No, that's not why I'm quiet. I'm quiet because of this.
Buttsuck got Navy. So,
It's a cow.
Our class, like my class, offered a discount for those who pay class dues freshman, sophomore, and junior year.
Yeah.
The more you the earlier you paid in advance from senior year, the more of a discount you got. I paid. Oh, I'm trying to think of a name.
Just keep going.
Okay.
I'll get it.
So, I paid freshman year, thinking, well, you get a free T-shirt when you do that, even though like you're paying, but you get a T-shirt, and then you can buy like the senior stuff. So
for those of you who support us on Patreon, we'll nickname a Pokemon after you. Owen was sent to the Pokemon box.
Number 1. We are number 1. So,
for anyone who doesn't get the joke, we don't have a Patreon. Owen's just a rad dude.
Where was I?
I thought of it immediately, and you could see in my face that I was just like, I have the nickname.
So I paid my class dues.
And I totally know what the thumbnail's gonna
freshman year
be for this. I'm just gonna have it be a whiteout of Eevee, but also have Owen's actual face over it, but have that be whited out.
Yeah.
Jesus fucking. I apparently hit my headphone player, and it just started fucking blaring the No Homo outro from the Lonely Island second song. I wasn't listening to it, but if you hit play on like your iTunes or whatever, and like you're not in a playlist, it'll just pick anything from your like whole library. Just go on. That just scared the shit out of me.
I paid freshman year.
I don't even know why I have a headphone.
So, like,
I'm not listening to music.
So like 4 years later,
You can go look at Owen.
yeah, we go look at Owen, and then like everyone, it's like, oh my god, it's Owen. But back to the topic.
Andrew, you're gonna want to import the Yi file now before you forget. Go on. You always forget about Yi, don't you?
Maybe.
It's doing it again.
What
Now
is?
it's fine.
I don't know. So
I really need to buy a
I
wire
need
controller.
this. Okay,
School.
so
Sorry.
I paid the dues. 4 years later, the senior trip's announced. Actually, okay, 3 years later, so like junior year, a poll, the voting poll, I guess, goes out for everyone in my class to see like what theme we want for prom. The options were
It's level 25.
you're using it.
No, I have our team.
Fine, okay.
And plus, the types are electric, water, and fire, and we're not replacing anyone.
So
It's interestingly powerful. And we'll probably use Eevee if we play Leaf Green. I don't know.
oh, it's very cute. Wait,
This is great.
didn't
Should I inform him or no?
He'll find out when the episode.
He'll find out when the episode comes out.
Doesn't our rival
Also have an Eevee?
yeah,
Correct.
what's her? It's not butt sex. It's
Oral sex.
yeah, that's what it is. So
Dongle will just take a quick breather.
so the poll goes out for what we want for prom, and the two options are, and I kid you not, The Great Gatsby, and then Disney princesses.
Oh yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Now, like I talked to someone, and we had several questions. Does everyone have to wear a Disney princess dress, including the males? Do
I mean,
do
I would
the
be
males
okay
dress
with
up
that.
like the princes?
Where can I buy an Elsa wig?
If a couple goes, do they have to be like the same couple that dates each other, or can you mix and match?
What the kind of question is that?
like can the Beast be with Bella? Or, like, do they have to be together?
I
or,
thought
like,
you were like. Oh well, Owen was just blown away.
Owen got low.
Owen got some nice bird blowjob. Bird blowy. Anyway,
And then came the question of there's only like 10 maybe Disney princesses, and there are more than 10 people in our class that would go to prom. So they're gonna wear the same dresses.
Oh, probably.
Anyways, Disney princesses wasn't picked.
Owen killed the thing.
And then,
What's with the Great Gatsby? Isn't that just suit and dresses? So
Yeah,
like a
it's like-
normal fucking prom?
no, 20s flappers, I guess.
20s.
Yeah,
I guess.
Anyways, and then this year, it got re-chosen to Under the Stars. So, like, literally anything.
Oh, okay.
Now, because it's so generic. Rather than, like, Great Gatsby, which is strictly, like, the 20s.
It's gonna be a little longer just because
My story.
John's story and I'm getting a coin case.
So,
Sorry, Owen. You killed an Abra.
I wasn't really planning on going to prom anyways this year. I decided that this year. So I'm like, oh well maybe I'll still go on the senior trip.
I'll go to prom in my year if I have a grill, which I probably won't. So yay.
Yeah, it's probably that's
Yeah, you're gonna be alone forever.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
You're not going to prom, anyways.
Say that. Caleb's going to prom whenever that is.
Yeah, but
most
you're not.
likely.
And I'm sorry.
Make
Came
sure
out
you get a
much harder.
cuckoo on screen.
Came out much harsher than I wanted it to.
No, it's fine. If anyone's
So-
offended, don't be. If anyone should be
I
offended,
was-
it's me, and I don't give a
I was
shit.
shut up and tell my story.
Pikachu can just look around while I look this up.
So, I'm telling you, someone in the casino just gives it to you out of frustration. Now, so I was like, okay, maybe I'll still go on our the trip our senior class plan. I find out like 3 weeks ago, our senior trip is I almost said a location.
I mean, if you're saying where this trip is to... Alright, welcome back. I just cut out... of this thing, like, ruined John's entire story. So continue the story, because...
Okay, so
there'll be an ad intermission there.
I had just thought a way around it after you said that.
Alright, we'll keep it in. Put it back.
No, just...
I don't think that... Take it out again. Here we go.
Just have like random bits of the clip playing when you say. Anyways, so
I'll start to play it.
So it was a boat tour of the body of water nearby.
And Buttfuck Nowhere.
Yeah, in Buttfuck Nowhere.
Someone draw a map of Buttfuck Nowhere and everything we've said in relation.
Now we said so. There's
Just somehow draws our
Literally-
actual area.
literally in the middle of nowhere, and it has water nearby.
Yeah.
And it's in America.
Well, we've said a couple of other things. It's like in
I don't remember.
like there's a Taco Bell right here in the middle of Buttfuck Nowhere. Don't include that on your map. Just have like a compilation of us saying it, and then at the end, just have a map.
Yes. Or have a map in the corner. They keep adding a new location like every time we bring it up.
Yeah.
So it was like that, and so many
Goddamn.
so many rumors spread about the trip, and this was before I decided whether or not I wanted to go on the trip. So a rumor spread that it would be on the same boat as convicts, so we would have to stay
I would not be
below
surprised.
decks all times. And when we go above decks, we have to be accompanied by a police officer.
I would
The
not be
convicts would
surprised if
working,
our school did
and
that.
I'm just like, okay, that probably cost effective. And then the second thing I heard was
Whoops. Shit.
that all money raised that wasn't spent on the senior trip would be put into scholarships of the people who planned it. I'm like, that sounds really
That's
bad. Like,
actually-
unbelievably
That is actually
bad.
really not okay.
Yeah, like,
I'm pretty sure
Like-
that's illegal.
yes, but like it's so like it was really unrealistic. Like, I couldn't imagine that actually happening, and did some research and guess it's not happening. It's just
Yeah.
another rumor by
My research
class.
walks up to someone planning. You gonna pull this off? No, totally not.
Are you paying off? No, I actually asked someone who like wasn't involved in the class and like actually knew what was going on with the school.
Yeah.
And they were like, "What's your name?" I'm like, "Oh shit, I'm in trouble." Okay.
Oh, I've talked to them. They turn around.
So, oh yeah, like so many other rumors that like I don't remember at this point spread about it. And there's actually today, there was one rumor that, like I just heard about it today. There was one rumor that, apparently there were so few people actually bought like tickets for the event.
Yeah.
That they had to extend the time you can buy tickets because they didn't have enough people to fit the minimum requirement for the boat.
They're gonna have to buy some tickets, aren't they?
No, and then there was this...
This isn't even a senior. I'm just wearing a mustache, even though I have a mustache.
Did you pay your dues?
I'm wearing a fake mustache over my actual mustache.
Okay, so like all these rumors are floating around, and then
I forget I have this.
A few days ago, I go up and like after school, in the main lobby of the they have like a table set up with like a list of who paid their dues, and like they're collecting dues, selling prom tickets, selling the senior trip tickets, and giving out the free T-shirts to people who paid dues.
Okay.
So I go up and I'm like, okay, I paid my dues freshman year. Do you guys have a T-shirt for me? And like, are you? And then they went, oh, are you buying the senior trip tickets? And I'm just like, I don't know yet. I haven't decided on that because like. I'm not really, I don't find it,
yeah.
I wasn't going to be like, it sounds like shit. But I was like, I don't know.
Where are we?
It's like a few days ago.
I'm in the game.
Oh, trying to find the coin case.
I have that. I got it already.
You have to figure out how to get Team Rocket away from the posters.
No, what city are we? I know what we're doing.
I don't know.
It's Cerulean, right?
Maybe just, I don't know. Just look up Gambling Hut. I don't know.
No, I'm in the Mega Mart or whatever.
So, they're like, okay, well, we'll check to see if you paid your dues. I'm like, okay, and then they check it, and it's like, and then like
Celadon. Okay. Celadon.
Okay.
I was mixing.
So they're like, oh, John, oh,
I do that.
Looks like you haven't paid your senior dues. I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm thinking in my head, like, oh my fucking god, like, what happened? That was 4 years ago, so, maybe I didn't pay it, but I remember paying it specifically because it was like, don't lose this. It's like a lot of, it's like a lot of money at that time because I didn't have like a job or anything. So I'm like, and then they're like, oh, and so they look at me. And they're
holy shit! You'll find out.
Okay. So she looks at me.
I'm about to get fucking insane.
So like she looks at me and then she's like, "You haven't paid your senior dues." I'm like, okay, well, have a good day, and just leave. Just like that, and then.
So I'm buying that.
And then the next day.
That is an egg bomb.
Okay. And then the next day, that same girl who was at the booth was in one of my classes, and then.
Right.
And then I'm like, oh, I've been hearing some rumors. Okay. And she's like, oh, really, what? I'm just like, well,
you've been snorting cocaine behind the school. I tell her,
I'm like, I know these, and then I tell them, like, these probably aren't true, but, like, here's what's been going around, and I tell her, like,
You've been snorting a lot of coke recently.
No, literally everything
Put on this Batman mask, and I won't tell anybody.
And then she's like, oh, yeah, like, no, none of that's true. I'm like, okay. And then a few more people walk into class, and then she asked some other seniors, like, oh, you guys going on the trip? And then they're like...
And that's counter.
Nice. And then they're like, oh, no, I'm not going. That's stupid. It's a waste of money. And then she looks at me, and she's like, are you going on the trip? I'm like, no.
Fuck you.
I look at her with a straight face, I'm like, no. And then after she got the response of, no, it's a waste of money from a guy, and she gets my she gets my response simply of, no. That was mine. It's like, no. It wasn't like, no. It was like no.
It's not like you pulled down your pants, faced your ass cheeks at her, and said no with your
and then she turns around, looks at other people, and goes, you see that? And then she looks back at me and says, you're the problem with our class. I'm like, are you kidding me?
I fucking hate our school for shit like that. Are you kidding?
And then I'm like, you guys said I haven't paid my dues. I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Then she's like, why haven't you paid your dues? I'm like, I did freshman year, but you guys don't have documentation of that, so like, I'm not paying my dues again.
So if you don't pay your dues, you don't go on the trip, basically?
No, at our school at least, and probably throughout all high schools in America, in order to go to senior prom, because some schools have that junior year. In order to go to
Which
prom
one's which?
or the senior trip, you have to pay your dues. So your dues, you pay for your dues, so that you buy dues, so you can buy
Wow, I need to
tickets.
do that.
If you
Okay.
don't pay your dues, you can't spend money to buy a ticket. It's like
Stupid, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah. I mean, the T-shirt thing, I guess, and like it reduces cost by like spreading out through multiple payments or like a longer period of time, and
I
like
can't-
you pay freshman year, and then
I
you
want
put
all
down,
of
like it
these.
makes kind of sense, but just like if it's just a pain.
That was.
It's just a pain.
That's Try Attack, which I want.
Just a pain.
Oh, she's okay. She's still thirsty.
Oh.
I can get all 3 TMs. Sorry.
It's
This is important because that's Rock Slide, which we need. I need all 3 of these TMs basically.
got it.
This one more than anything because this is Ice Beam.
Oh, like it was just.
And now I need to
Yes.
buy another water. Because the tea was a thing in the remake. That's why everyone gets confused. And think they need to buy a water when it was a key item. Okay. Everything makes sense. It all comes together in Pokemon Sun and Moon. So, yeah, school sucks.
And the teacher,
I thought you were going to go into how they think you didn't pay your dues thing more.
like that was like
Can I buy one?
that's
more?
it. Like I didn't even press into him. It's like okay, like I did not care enough to press. I don't have enough school spirit to press into the matter of guess you didn't pay your dues because I literally couldn't give
Yeah,
a
2
damn
fucks,
at this
yeah.
point.
So, should I put Ice Beam on? I'm
Nope.
gonna.
Put it on nope.
I can't.
Damn
It's only female and dongle, which were the only 2 options I was gonna say to begin
Oh
with.
shit.
You think I should? Because oh shit was gonna get rock slide.
I would say dongle because
I too. Because dongle doesn't have as wide of a variety as oh shit it does.
and like it can take out grass.
Yeah, true. Which is gonna be useful since we're about to fight Erica. I wonder what tackle I'm gonna get rid of. I actually should have gotten rid of water gun, but I thought it'd be funny to get rid of tackle, so I got rid of tackle. Actually, tackle's normal's always physical, so that was the smart move.
Yeah, but like the rumor that like, even though the rumor of there's not
I
enough
would've just
people
left and
for
not
the
done
trip
that.
to like happen isn't true, there's a lot of people not going. Like there's a surprisingly large amount of people who aren't going
Yeah.
because my class doesn't have school spirit and it's,
My class does, and it's
And-
annoying at times.
no, like our class has literally no school spirit except for a select group of people, and it's all our class's fault. Like literally, it's all our own fault
Yeah.
that we don't have school spirit.
Our class kind of gives a shit to some extent.
And it gets into
Obviously, there are outliers.
like the
Need this?
should I talk about the
Censor.
politicians who like don't do
No.
anything? Okay.
Actually,
don't
I
do
don't
it.
actually care.
Because like
Just
it doesn't.
don't say names.
No,
I
it's,
don't.
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not, it doesn't even.
How about this? It's been 25 minutes, so next episode we may or may not talk about this.
I'll go over it with Andrew.
Talk to you guys later.
It's like it's not even.
I don't think you realize what just happened. I just got 5 TMs, an Eevee,
It
or
took me
Owen.
25 minutes to tell a 5 minutes.
You started that story.
3 minutes in.
I feel like more than that. I feel like it was right when I got Owen. I don't
No,
know.
I was like starting the story when you got it.
Like, that's literally what I just said.
Okay.